My name is Philip Eaves, and welcome to my overview of Patagonia. Patagonia, a leading outdoor apparel company, was founded by Yvon Chouinard, a world-class mountaineer who described himself not as a businessman, but as a dirtbag, his term for someone who wandered through temp jobs and long summers while pursuing a life of climbing and surfing. The business had its beginnings from Chouinard's need for stronger, better climbing equipment for himself and his friends. In 1957, he started a business making pitons, which are pegs used in mountain climbing. In 1966, because of a growing demand, he and partners Tom and Doreen Frost opened Chouinard Equipment in Ventura, California, which grew to become the largest supplier of climbing hardware in the U.S. by 1970. In 1972, Chouinard Equipment added an apparel line named Patagonia, named after a mountainous region in Chile and Argentina. Shortly after he split from his partnership with the Frost, Patagonia was established as its own company. In 1979, Christine Tompkins, also a fellow dirtbag, was appointed its first CEO. In 1984, Lost Arrow Corporation was created as the parent company for Chouinard's businesses. Because Chouinard believed businesses were responsible for the world's economic, social, and environmental problems, he wanted to distance himself from the normal rules of business. He firmly believed in a Zen philosophy for business, concentrating on perfecting individual elements and orienting the goal away from profits and focusing on doing things right. Chouinard was entrenched in environmental issues, making sure that all business decisions and employee selections were compatible with his philosophy. These principles guided Patagonia's vision, which were articulated in the mission statement: to build the best product, cause no unnecessary harm, and use business to inspire and implement solutions to the environmental crisis. As a result, Patagonia became an industry leader in technology and innovation, investing in research and development and maintaining a testing laboratory. Patagonia has pioneered many fabrics that were adopted across the industry. They have also patented many technologies and designs, such as chinchilla, recycled polyester fleece, moisture-wicking polyester fabric, and a wetsuit lined with chlorine-free wool for increased insulation. Patagonia experienced rapid senior management turnover through the 1990s and 2000. Chouinard himself retired in 1999. However, he still drives decisions through remaining on the company board along with his wife, 2 children, and longtime friend and former CEO, Christine Tompkins. The present CEO since 2008 is Rose Macario. The company has doubled in size and tripled in profits since 2008 and remained untouched by the recent recession. Its biggest challenge is reconciling growth and company values. The distribution is purposely kept tight. Also, 1% of sales are given to grassroots environmental organizations, which is something that the employees relate to, which is a very different kind of paradigm. Patagonia has a very select, fiercely loyal employee base. Employees must take vacations, 2-month baby leaves, and take paid sabbaticals to work for environmental organizations of their choice. They are totally committed to the preservation of the environment and the company philosophy. Approximately 10,000 resumes are received annually for about 100 available positions. The company also experiences very low employee turnover. Currently, there are about 2,000 employees, 54 U.S. retailers, and 94 global retailers. A number of the employees are classified as ambassadors or field testers who test new equipment and apparel in real-life outdoor activities. Their jobs are to enjoy all types of outdoor activities, wearing the latest in apparel technology and equipment. Surveys show that millennials would choose a company with a social mission over compensation, perhaps playing a part in the fact that Patagonia has appeared on many best company to work for lists. The outdoor apparel industry. As of 2014, the size of the recreational outdoor products market was $120.7 billion. The size of the outdoor apparel sector of this market was $25 billion globally and $4 billion in the US. With Patagonia's 2014 sales, which were $600 million within the outdoor apparel sector, it currently has 4.1% of the market share globally. Currently, there are a few problems that the outdoor apparel sector faces. One problem is sustainability. Environmental sensitivity has become an emerging issue for the apparel industry, which makes it more important for companies to incorporate more environmentally friendly methods within their product cycles. Implementing sustainability gives companies a way to differentiate themselves. Another problem is changing customers. As shoppers turn to the internet and smartphones for shopping, the industry becomes more service and price sensitive. Brand loyalty is less important, while service and stocking concerns rise. To be competitive, companies need to avoid out-of-stock inventories and reduce the time needed to bring the goods from design to delivery. Sourcing selections become more important to be competitive. In terms of growth, the global outdoor apparel market is expected to grow to $184.6 billion by 2020, according to researchers. The outdoor apparel industry is being driven by growing health awareness, increasing disposable income, and a surge in female participation in sports. Competition. Patagonia's major focus is on the high-end outdoor apparel sector. Within this niche sector, Patagonia's major competitors are the North Face, Marmot Mountain, Mountain Hardwear, and Arc'teryx. There are a few other competitors from the overall outdoor apparel sector, such as mass market brands like Nike and Adidas, who are trying to capture some of the market share within this niche sector, but are still small players at this time. While Nike and Adidas are huge players in the overall sports apparel market globally, they are just recently concentrated on higher pricing and greater innovation. As of yet, they have not separated their higher-end products from their overall market share, so it is difficult to determine the true impact on the high-end niche market. The external environment. Patagonia has several opportunities in the external environment. They can benefit greatly by expanding their online marketing and sales, which would help them capture a larger market share. Also, increasing its online presence allows Patagonia the opportunity to increase public environmental awareness. Since Patagonia is widely known for its philosophy on bettering the environment, and since the current trend in society is directed towards environmental issues, they have an opportunity to expand their environmental influence through greater environmental activism. This would also bring greater public awareness to the Patagonia brand. Patagonia can grab a larger market share by expanding their target market to include a greater cross-section of sports apparel buyers, possibly by creating a less expensive line of sports clothing or by taking advantage of the fact that more people are buying outdoor apparel than before. This might be because of greater environmental awareness or because clothing lines are becoming more fashion conscious. Patagonia also has great opportunity to expand to include more stores in countries they presently service, or by opening new stores in new countries. Patagonia faces several external environmental threats, one of which is their own anti-corporate business philosophy. While this creates loyal employees, it might also prevent them from being competitive in the external environment. Patagonia will always face stiff competition in the marketplace because of the numerous companies competing for larger pieces of the pie, especially since some of the larger players such as Nike are more seriously competing in high-end apparel sales. An increase in environmental activism can be a threat because it might have a negative impact within certain sectors of consumers, causing them to refrain from purchasing Patagonia products. The threat of shifts in consumer taste and preferences away from Patagonia apparel is always very real to any business. Still, another threat is the possibility of new and popular innovative discoveries produced by companies other than Patagonia. This leads to the threat of high cost of raw materials that meet environmental requirements and research or designs of new innovative products. These can consume greater portions of profits, thus hurting Patagonia. The expansion of target markets, along with the expansion to new countries, can also be very costly because of startup expenses and the risk involved with the new ventures. Target market and segmentation. Patagonia's primary target market consists of both males and females, ages 25 to 45, and children ages 12 and younger, whose parents most likely buy Patagonia products. The target market is middle to upper class and typically have an income of $60,000 or higher, or an average household income of $160,000 or higher. They maintain an active lifestyle and are concerned with being environmentally friendly. Patagonia's secondary target market is 18 to 25-year-old males and females. Although they may not have the income of the primary target market, they are very concerned with environmental issues and are still interested in being involved in causes that they can support. Many of these individuals are pursuing higher education and still rely on their parents' income. The target market's psychographics consist of individuals in both the primary and secondary target markets who are active outdoors lovers and are concerned for the environment and conserving the earth for future generations. These individuals are more concerned with quality over fashion. The outdoor apparel market is segmented by the following criteria: age, gender, income, lifestyle, and psychographics. When the market is segmented by lifestyle and psychographics, the following segments are formed. First, non-environmentally aware, non-active consumers who are only concerned with style. Second, environmentally aware consumers who participate in outdoors activities. Third, non-environmentally aware consumers who participate in outdoors activities. Patagonia's target market falls in the second category because their consumers are environmentally aware and love outdoors activities. Products. Patagonia's product line consists of 5 main categories: sportswear, which is casual clothing including cotton shirts; technical outerwear, which are insulation garments such as technical shells; technical knits, which are base layers with special fabric treatment; hard goods, which are packs, luggage, and accessories; and of course, Patagonia provisions, which are outdoor types of food items such as beef jerky, buffalo jerky, fruit, and almond bars. In 2014, Sportswear accounted for about 47% of revenue. Technical outerwear, 30%. Technical knits, 12%. Hard goods, 6%. Patagonia focuses on three criteria: quality, environmental impact, and innovation. By doing so, Patagonia thinks it is able to charge prices roughly 20% higher than those of other outdoor apparel, and 50% higher than mass market brands such as Nike and Adidas. The criteria of quality emphasizes clothing built for people who lead the dirtbag type of lifestyle. Environmental impact speaks to Patagonia's commitment to reducing the environmental impact of its products at every step of the production process. Patagonia only partners with manufacturers and suppliers who are totally eco-friendly in every way. The criteria of innovation addresses the pioneering spirit of Patagonia through its research and development, designing new products that are copied and implemented throughout the industry. Patagonia seeks to always try to better their products in ways that are conducive to using less and consuming less. Distribution. Patagonia uses both indirect and direct distribution to get their products to consumers. Since the majority of textile and sewing factories are located overseas, most of Patagonia's products are made overseas. Patagonia currently contracts with 43 factories across the world to produce its products. 13 of the factories are in China and 9 are located in the US. Once products are made, they are then shipped to the Patagonia distribution centers located around the world. The most famous of these distribution centers is located in Reno, Nevada. The Reno Distribution Center was built with the company's environmentally conscious foundation in mind. From the distribution centers, the products are either shipped directly to the consumer who purchased online or are sent to the Patagonia-owned retail stores, franchise retail stores, or the non-Patagonia branded retail stores, such as REI or Moose Jaw. Patagonia's direct channel of distribution is through the Patagonia catalog and online store and the Patagonia-owned stores around the world. The indirect distribution channel is through the non-Patagonia online retailers, such as backcountry.com, franchise retailers, and non-Patagonia retail stores, such as REI and Dick's Sporting Goods. Globally, there are 94 Patagonia branded stores. This includes directly owned Patagonia stores and franchised retail stores. The justification in having direct distribution includes: 1. It helps increase profit margin because there is no middleman. 2. It allows for greater company control over their brand image. 3. There are limited retailers who are willing to meet the extreme environmental standards required to partner with Patagonia. And 4. It allows them to increase their environmental footprint with the community. Pricing. Patagonia is not concerned with taking a competitive pricing strategy because its loyal customer base purchases its products based on the quality of the products and the environmental stance that the company takes in making the products. As previously stated, Patagonia's pricing is traditionally 20% higher than its major competitors and 50% higher than mass market brands like Nike and Adidas. Since the company uses environmentally friendly products and processes when manufacturing the products, the manufacturing costs tend to be higher, driving up the retail price of the products. An example of Patagonia's pricing compared to the pricing for the North Face would be the example of the men's Nano Puff hoodie by Patagonia, compared to the men's Thermal Ball hoodie by the North Face. These products are extremely comparable in style and features, but Patagonia sells their product for $249, while the North Face sells their product for $220, which is a 12% difference in price. When browsing through the Patagonia website or through a Patagonia store, consumers will find that their products are higher than the competition, but it doesn't stop the loyal consumers from buying. Promotion. The upscale outdoor clothing manufacturer, Patagonia, takes an unorthodox strategy to marketing its products and is known to tie its various environmental sustainability efforts to its marketing campaigns. Since joining the company, Patagonia's Vice President of Global Marketing, Joy Howard, has adjusted overall brand strategy to focus the company's efforts on fewer ideas having a bigger impact. As she said, "We're really starting to see some fire as it takes shape. And at the heart of it is this realization that we believe that only unconventional business can make a difference." The company has been known to promote used wear and to ask consumers to think twice before buying its products. In spite of what looks like an anti-marketing effort, the company has actually seen its revenues grow in the last few years, despite the recent recession. The company uses multiple forms of marketing in order to reach its target consumers. Patagonia uses online marketing in the form of their website, pay-per-click, online ads, and various forms of internet marketing. The company also uses print advertisements in the form of newspaper ads, magazine ads, and their own print catalog. Also, the company uses documentaries to focus on environmental awareness and building brand image. And last but not least, the various forms that the company uses in guerrilla marketing is very effective. Patagonia is not known for its large store marketing displays. They only have the small Patagonia logo on all their products as the recognizable component for consumer awareness. The following are examples of Patagonia's marketing initiatives. Don't buy this jacket. During the recent recession, Patagonia saw an opportunity to increase its sales while staying true to its environmentally conscious foundation. For Black Friday 2011, Patagonia ran an ad in the New York Times that read, "Don't buy this jacket." The advertisement talked about the cost to the environment of one of the company's best-selling fleece sweaters and asked consumers to reconsider before buying the product and instead opt for a used Patagonia product. Due to this new environmentally conscious campaign, Patagonia saw a 30% increase in revenues from 2011 to 2012. The company asked consumers to mail their damaged or worn Patagonia apparel to the manufacturer for repairs instead of purchasing new clothing. The environmentally conscious consumers loved this idea and jumped on board with the program. The campaign is part of a constant message that Patagonia has delivered to its customers. Build the best product, cause no unnecessary harm, use business to inspire and implement solutions to the environmental crisis. The Worn Wear Program. Through Patagonia's Worn Wear program, the company has used guerrilla marketing in an effort to create awareness for the new apparel repair program. Patagonia has engaged in initiatives to send an environmentally friendly truck on a trip across the country in a bid to help consumers repair their outdoor gear and sell used Patagonia wares to them. Moreover, as a way to promote used Patagonia wear, the company has invested in Yurtle, a startup that aims to cut down on people's purchases of new products. Damn Nation. In an effort to create awareness for environmental issues and to create Patagonia brand awareness, Patagonia produces documentaries highlighting environmental issues. Like the most recent documentary, Damn Nation, This documentary focuses on the importance of tearing down dams in order to improve the environment and ecological systems of the various rivers in the U.S. These videos appeal to Patagonia's target consumers, further associating the Patagonia brand with these documentaries that focus on topics that consumers are passionate about. In January 2012, the company became a certified benefit corporation, or B Corp, taking that goal to make the world a better place beyond the rhetoric and making it an official mandate. It also established a $20 million internal venture fund to invest in social and environmentally responsible startups. The mission is a powerful marketing strategy for the company. It's easy to see Patagonia's mission statement: build the best product, cause no unnecessary harm, use business to inspire, and implement solutions to the environmental crisis, tie in with the marketing efforts. Product position. Competitors to Patagonia in the high-end outdoor apparel industry include The North Face, Marmot Mountain, Mountain Hardwear, and Arc'teryx. The product positioning of Patagonia includes producing quality products in an environmentally friendly manner with an investment in innovative design that addresses better ways for consumers to enjoy active lifestyles. Each of these three Patagonia criteria provides great weight to the overall product positioning. The North Face positions itself as an innovative company focusing on clothing, footwear, and equipment that is geared to mountain sports. The North Face clothing has become a stylish status symbol for many consumers in the U.S. Marmot Mountain positions itself as a company that focuses on technology, performance, and being environmentally friendly in the production of outdoor apparel and equipment. Mountain Hardwear positions itself as a company that focuses on the technological innovation of product development in an environmentally friendly way. Arc'teryx positions itself as a company which designs quality products that offer great performance in extreme situations. Points of parity. Patagonia and all of its competitors share the following points of parity: quality, functionality, performance, and durability. While none of these characteristics are unique to each company, they are important consumer requirements for investing in outdoor apparel. Patagonia emphasizes quality products, conserving the environment, and the technological innovation and design of new products. The North Face is an innovative company offering outdoor apparel. They are also part of a conservation alliance with Patagonia and others. Marmot Mountain offers the same type of outdoor apparel as Patagonia. They utilize technological innovation, as does Patagonia. They place a great emphasis on producing environmentally friendly products that foster a global ecological awareness. Mountain Hardwear places an emphasis on technological innovation and environmental issues, as does Patagonia. They also produce the same types of apparel lines as Patagonia. Arc'teryx emphasizes quality products that perform well and creates innovative technical design of its products. Points of difference. Patagonia's main difference with its competitors is the extreme nature with which they approach environmental issues. While other companies are involved with environmental issues, Patagonia would make the decision to close its doors rather than produce anything that is not environmentally friendly. Patagonia also focuses on fly fishing and surfing along with its mountain sports. They also offer outdoor food and provisions as part of their product line. The North Face is a much larger company than Patagonia. They outfit a smaller range of sports, focusing on just mountain sports. They have a wide range of consumer appeal since they offer clothing, footwear, and equipment. They do not place a great emphasis on environmental issues, even though they are part of an environmental alliance. Marmot Mountain's primary difference is its extended equipment range, offering tents and sleeping bags, whereas Patagonia does not. Mountain Hardwear also has an extended equipment range, offering tents and sleeping bags as well. Arc'teryx does not place an emphasis on environmental issues, as does Patagonia. They also offer different product categories, including footwear and climbing harnesses. The following sources were utilized in my presentation. Thank you.